Welcome. I want to speak to you today about the chakras, which in the West especially is often a very mystical and misunderstood phenomenon. Almost to the point where some people think they don't even really exist. So today I want to clear that up and give you a very practical understanding of exactly what chakras are, and more importantly, how they will be affecting your life when you begin interacting with them, opening them, activating them, and clearing them from any blockages that exist. The chakras are connections to our subtle energy bodies. Now we know with Kirlian photography and other scientific methods that we have auric fields and more subtle bodies that circumambulate our physical body. These chakras are like the flowing dams of energy that connect our physical body with the higher bodies or more subtle energetic bodies. Some of these bodies include the mental body, the energetic body, the astral body, the etheric body, the celestial body, and the body that is in oneness with the divine source, which is in oneness with all of existence. The concept and the methodology of chakra activation is that we clear these spaces in order for the energy to flow freely from these more subtle planes of energetic existence, in order for us to have access to those in our physical experience and our everyday life. The ancient Vedas speak of many chakras, which are energy nodes, where there's a high influx of energetic exchange between the physical body and the metaphysical body. But today we are going to just focus on the 7 chakras that rise up the middle of our spine to the top of our head. This energetic line of our spine is called the Sushumna, which if you have seen in some of the medical imagery, there is a line going up with 2 snakes coming up it. Those 2 snakes in that imagery is from the ancient Vedas, and those 2 snakes are called the Adi and the Pingala. So we have a vast amount of energy stored at the base of our spine, and as we activate that energy and transmutate it up from more gross expressions to more fine and subtle expressions, we begin to raise that kundalini up to the top of the head. And once we fully awaken the Saraswar chakra at the top of the head, we experience divine union. On a very more practical sense, each one of the chakras represent an access to special energy and are blocked by very specific phenomenons that we deal with in our daily life. In order to clear these, we need to interact with a chakra activation. In order to do this, each chakra, which is the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spine, deals with our subtle sense of I am, our ego, our self. And when in our life we have had moments of trauma where we have felt afraid of our ability to survive, whether that be our ability to pay our bills, or our ability to thrive in our career, or our ability to interact with the social strata in which we feel we are part. That sense of not being able to survive, or fear of not being able to survive, is what blocks and constricts this chakra. Each one of these chakras have a very specific phenomenon that either opens or blocks. So the Muladhara chakra, for example, to open this chakra, you must meditate upon I am, and the strong affirmation that you were created for a purpose. Of course, you should meditate on the color red, which is aligning with that chakra, And there's a special breath technique that you implement, and a special chant and a special sound that you vibrate through that space in order to unblock and clear it. As you rise up the Sushumna, each one of these chakras have a different thing that blocks them and a different meditation that opens them. Embrace of desire, confidence, divine love, speaking the truth, witnessing with no judgment, and surrender of your being to the cosmos. These are the phenomenons we meditate upon, and each one of these chakras, they have a vibration, a very special vibration. And if you study cymatics, you'll see that certain frequencies create certain geometric patterns. So we're going to align those with the sounds that create a very therapeutic vibratory pattern in those spaces in order to invite them to clear, activate, and flow. Well, once we open all of these chakras, you're going to experience a heightened state of bliss, a heightened state of awareness, a more acute sense of knowledge of self and the world around you. You will be inspired by creative genius, and many other beautiful treasures will be unlocked to you. So I invite you to be part of the many meditations that we will be doing in this realm of the chakra activation. Bless you and thank you. Be happy, be well, be blissful.